Ciao, hey everybody, Ciao here. Welcome back to my next tech review. I'm turning into a tech review channel, I tell you. So today I've got in front of me something very special. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these necessarily, but this is my review on them. This is what I think of them myself, and I'm gonna give you as much info as I can with these. So these are the Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. Now, before I start this video about reviewing this, I just want to say that all of these items are bought out of pocket, and it'd be great if you could support the channel by hitting the subscribe button or the like button, or checking out one of my tip links or my merch links in the description below. Now, review content is not all that I do, but I do one occasionally, so here we are. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to just open them up. So we're going to open them up right just like this. You can grab onto the back of the box there. Just on the bottom. Slide it right off. There they are inside. That's like the second time I've done this on that channel, and I've only reviewed 4 products. This being the 4th one. So these are this is the case. Very glossy, shiny design there. Sorry about my nails. Very glossy, shiny design. Very pretty. I got the black ones here. You can charge it up a bit. With the red light in the center, there's left. There's right, sorry, and then there's left. Magnets. Ooh, I felt them slip there. Not super strong. If you drop them, they'll probably fall out. They're in a very pretty color. That's what they are there. If my camera would focus on it. That's kind of funny. There's also, this is the back of it, the speaker being down there. If it would focus again. There's the rubber tip, wing tip up there. And that's what they look like. So that's exactly what they look like. They look like little beans. Oh my god. The case being very nice, high quality, green light, full charge almost, USB-C type charging, or type USB. My brain's broken. As it also comes with USB-C cable and little larger wingtips. Sorry, I'm not on camera. Larger wingtips in this little box right here. In the top of the box, you will see little pamphlets, etc., etc. You don't need to read those. There's a Samsung Galaxy wearable app if you want to check that out. And then you, of course, have this little piece of paper that you slid off. So let's go over some key details on the back of the box. They have an ergonomic fit. We'll go over the fit later. They have 6 to 21 hours playtime. I think it's 29 hours with the case and the buds, but 21, or I think they're 6 hours just with the buds alone, and then you can put them in the case, charge it, and you get 29 hours out of them. You have 3 mics on each bud, I believe, for ultra clear, crisp calling or Skype or whatever you use. And they also have active noise cancellation, which I have tried, and it is quite amazing, to be honest. So, with all that said, these have Bluetooth 5.0, which is the newest Bluetooth available. The newest Bluetooth available is always great because that means there's no delay between, well, little to no delay between your phone, what you're seeing on your phone, and what you're hearing through your Bluetooth earbud. Now, first of all, let's go with ergonomic fit they have. Ergonomic fit. So, as you can see, if I take this bud, place it in my ear, and the way you do it is twist it up. It's very simple, and it looks like it fits great in my ear. The shake test won't fall out. It's pretty simple. There's no pressure. It feels very comfy. The problem I have myself is that this ear has become wider and is bigger than this ear canal, so everything is a little bit off of whack. That happened when I used the Motorola Buds 200. They were really big buds, and they widened my left ear and not my right ear, so now they're all not the same. So it's probably just a problem for me that these don't fit too well for me. they do fit, like, they look like they fit amazingly, but they don't feel the same. This is tightening around my, or the wingtip is too big, even though it's the smallest one, and it's pushing up my ear here, and it's causing a little bit of pain. But if I loosen it up a little bit, it doesn't feel the same. This one just feels a lot more uncomfortable than the right does. But that's probably just a problem for me after what I've done to my ears. But that's probably just a problem for me. They do look awesome. They look great. But they're not perfect. None of them are. They look great. The green light is really satisfying, I gotta say. The fit is fine. The fit is bearable. It's not the best fit I've ever had, but it's definitely on the higher side. I used to be able to wear every earbud available, like it didn't matter, and now it just sucks. Ever since I put those Motorola Verve Buds 200 in my ear, my fit has been fucked. And those fit well. They fit well was the thing. They were like okay at fitting, but they would just slide in and clog my ear, and it must have widened my ear or something. After I started wearing those, that's when it happened, so I'm assuming it was then. But they're still a good bud, and if you have bigger ears, smaller ears, it was probably just, again, a problem for me. But these, their battery life is just phenomenal. You can last these a week easily, and you won't need to charge them. I've had 2 people call me on these so far. I've had no complaints with any, like, people saying I can't hear you or anything. So that's all fine and clear. They usually are. But the active noise cancellation is really what I want to talk about. It's an ultra cool feature they have on these earbuds. So when you press and hold by default the bud, it will activate active noise cancellation. And if you're in a car, you will really notice it. You will hear the rumbling of the car. You'll press and hold, and then it'll just go nothing. You'll hear absolutely nothing except for the person next to you talking to you. Hence the name Galaxy Buds Live. You're hearing everybody, anything you need to in the background. There's ambient noise, but there's also active noise cancellation. So it's almost like being at a concert. But when you're in a train or on a bus or in a car, you'll sort of notice that if you hit and hold it, it will go silent. It is the most cool feature I've ever noticed, or ever had on a wireless, true wireless earbud. But these are also the most expensive true wireless earbuds I've ever reviewed, coming in at $250 Canadian, which is fucking mental. Like, companies, you need to lower your prices for Canadian. It may be $170 in America, but it's $200. Like, if I would go to America and pay if I lived in America, I would get those like that. But like, Canadian prices are just so insanely high, and I just really think they need to be lowered. It's just so high. But I do enjoy them. They're good. I think their sound quality is awesome for their open type buds, which means they have no rubber tips. They really do look crazy, and I do give props to Samsung for trying to make them look different, as well as the Motorola Verve Buds 110. They also look quite different. They're small, thin, little circles. That's about it. Most earbuds are just, similar in most aspects. I've gone through the Verve Buds 200, the 110s, the Lives, and my headphones over here. These are the only things that are the mega comfy things that I've worn this year for audio. But that's only because they're over ear. Now, saying that doesn't mean there's anything uncomfy for me. I have JBL Endurance wired buds that are still really comfy, and those will also go with the Endurance Peaks and the Endurance Sprints, or whatever they're called. But they have Bluetooth 4.2, which isn't great. It's old. But if you're a person who likes to work out, etc., you could go for those. But anyways, we're here to talk about these. Great fit for most people, not myself. Great battery life, absolutely insane battery life. Great microphones, and they have active noise cancellation, and they're also tuned by AKG, which is great because their AKG drivers make everything super crisp, and their mids, they're clear, but the bass and the highs is where they really shine. the way you fit them in, and I already know I've a few, but somebody might want to see this now. You put this downward into your ear, and then twist it up. Boom, it's in. Right? But then it always feels so different in my left ear. I slide it in, twist it up. They don't feel the same. This one feels more invisible than this one. This one feels like it's just all shoved in there like an earplug. And this one just feels so sleek, like nothing's there. And I can't figure out why that happens. It just must be the shapes of my ears. Like, and they don't look that different. Like that ear and that ear don't look different, do they? Like, I can't tell. I need a side-by-side comparison here. But yeah, that's just a sucky thing for me. I guess I'll have to try a different pair. But Samsung Galaxy Buds Live, great, not bang for your buck, I guess, because it's 250 Canadian dollars if you buy them from the store, Best Buy or the Source specifically. But they are great. They are great. They look cool. They sound cool. They sound great, actually, too. The fit is super pressureless. Like, they don't hurt my ears necessarily, but the rub wingtips are too much for this ear, and this ear is all fucking gross compared to this one. This one's my shining light, and this one's just fuck you. Anyways, sorry for the language there. If you came into my channel brand new, that happens around here, so sorry about that. Again, wingtips and USB cable, all that. Comes with an app, and the app you can turn on ambient noise mode, which helps relieve pressure in the air or in your ear. I didn't think it did anything. Honestly, I didn't notice anything at all when I turned it on. But it's quite cool. They have touch controls as well. Touch pause, double touch to skip the next song or answer a call, and then triple tap to go to the previous song or restart the song, depending on how far you are into it. You might have to sextuplet tap if you want to get to the previous song you were just listening to. So if you were listening to a song, you got into the next song, and you wanted to re-listen to that song, you might have to triple tap. It'll bring you back to the start of the song you were just listening to, and then triple tap it again to bring you back to the last song you were just listening to before that. So that's a little bit of a hassle, but you know, it's with most of the earbuds I've tested. But yeah, they're cool. I like them. They're great. They just look so good. They also have wireless charging. If you have a wireless charging phone, they can just charge like that. It's just a whole bunch of features packed into this little box and these little tiny bean buds. Oh my god, they're alien beans. So you see what my camera looks like. But yeah, they also have a simple embroidered design on the front. Samsung tuned by AKG. You probably can't see that. My camera isn't focusing, but they look good. They look good. That's all I can say. They look good. They sound good. They fit good. For everybody but me, it sucks. I hate it. I used to be able to wear every earbud possible, and now I just can't. It sucks so much. Be sad for me. Donate to me. I had to buy these out of pocket. I'm 50. Like, please. Anyways. Check the description for all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching my review. If I were to rate these out of 10, let's say 10 stars, I would go 8.5 stars out of 10. Nothing can be perfect. The 8.5, definitely the sound quality could be mega improved. With every single earbud out there, sound quality could always be purity resistance, but sometimes it's not. These definitely are near top of the line for audio, what you're going to get this year in 2020. The only reason I'm taking away another star is because of the fit for myself. They're not very universal, which kind of AirPods kind of are. They kind of just sit in your ear. They don't have any tips at all to bother with you. So maybe AirPods may be a little bit more universal fit, or you might be able to try bone conduction earbuds that kind of sit right here and play through your cheekbones. But there's a lot of ambient sound with those. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button and the like button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I really thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it to this point, leave a comment down below saying I made it to 1516. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.